I was thinking of those apple cinnamon muffins.
I don't know how long this takes.
Oh.
I think maybe apple cinnamon muffin later.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's picture. I mean, that's a plus side. The leader of a gang responsible for numerous murders, he let himself go and gained a bunch of weight after growing addicted to doom scrolling on social media. That extra heft hasn't dulled his edge, so be careful. Perfect timing. You're gonna help me get back into shape. What? What? That is a sledgehammer. That is not friendly. Do I need to pull out the big guns? Is that what we're doing here? I mean, I guess I didn't miss, but I hit the wrong person. Oh, they're okay. They're playing dirty. They're playing dirty. Yo. I feel like I'm wasting away. See, we have all that money, but like, we aren't getting any more points. So, yeah, I don't know what to do other than just doing Pirate Coliseum. But then the problem there is Stream don't like that very much. Then again, Stream don't like these fights very much either, so it's kind of a dilemma. I want to go into the mission, but guess what? The mission goes in the Pirate Coliseum right now. So I'm trying to build up to that. An extremely dangerous man who was driven out of his criminal organization because its members feared his homicidal and as simple as seeing pineapple on pizza might cause him to snap. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. Pineapple on pizza might make him snap. That's like a thing here in Hawaii. I mean, also, I eat it too. Like, that's the thing here too, but I mean, like, in the game, there's a bunch of different places. And that is one of their options. And yes, we will fight him. Huh? Yeah. Ouch.
This is your first fight.
It's just rude. I'll stay in one piece, thank you very much. Oh, that just came out of nowhere.
Fight.
Is this your first fight? Back turn to me, just celebrating. I don't have the energy to even get angry anymore. It'd be cool if, like, towards this end part of the game, you could use your money to get points. Because literally all I need is those last little 2 upgrades. And we have the money enough just about. No, we three times. We could get this fully done in the money. But the points. I do think we've gotten about 20,000 so far. Because I think we started at 312. So it's a little progress, but not enough. The leader of a group of assassins killed in countless variety of lethal techniques. If someone requests his services, he will send one of his men to any location they're needed. When it comes to really serious jobs, though, he handles things personally. Just die. Okay. Oh, I probably should have healed before walking in this, huh? Okay. Got him. Is there a restaurant here that I haven't been to? No, I think I've been to Polaris, but we'll just buy it out anyways because we just need to eat any place. I think we may have finished all the places too, anyways. There might be somewhere we haven't gone and I haven't paid attention to, but we'll just go here again.
Hey there. Looks great. Thanks for the meal. Thanks.
Yeah. A gang leader who's had countless victims shot to death on his orders. He's always accompanied by a squad of elite bodyguards, so be careful. They don't fill you with lead. They look like mafia. Huh. Hey, you're one criminal, right? My surrendering calmly. Which is why I never say that. Now that you found me, I'm gonna have to snuff you out. Boys, make sure he doesn't get away. Time to leave, and you said? More. Oh, he landed on his feet, though. What power? You've made an excellent subordinate. If you say so. Okay, there's one more over here. And then there's one in the mall. Let's get them bounties. I'm feeling pretty warmed up, ready for this Mortimer fight. No? Maybe? I want to see Yagami again. I think a Lost Judgment, or I guess it wouldn't be Lost Judgment. I think a Judgment 3 games. They got Sugiyara. They got Glasses. The only one who hasn't been in it is Yagami himself. I know a lot of times they're like, you know, like this, they're crewmates or like, you know, add-ons for businesses or whatever, but they're always around, so I just feel like they're always thought of. And I mean, during Infinite Wealth, when we were completing the, you know, going after all the girls thing, they had them guys show up for us in the mission. We had like a brief talk with them, and they just sat in the bar and hung out. But they were part of the story in that way, kind of like in a, you know, completionist sort of way. And I know they're still thinking about them, you know, even being in this one. Like, they're both, I have Sugiyara and Kaito both on my squad, and Higashi too. So, like, they remember, they got those games remembered for sure. A gang boss and trained killer who's been spreading his influence from Asia to Hawaii. His henchmen are armed with dangerous weapons employed in Eastern martial arts, and they're not to be trifled with. Like a boss to a flame, or whatever. You're about to be made into a bloodbath. That is not a quote, my guy. Not a quote. That was a total miss. No, sir. And just like that, I'm defeated. That was kind of cool. Like, the storm came in, like, dramatic. Like, as we went into the fight, the storm settled in. And then as the fight ended, the storm ended. Like, whew. It's not like you could turn on the weather just for a dramatic moment, you know? Just a snapshot. I didn't know there was anybody left in the city that I wasn't friends with. Hey, Captain. 150 people? How'd you even collect all of them like that? You gotta tell me. Can't wait to hear about it when you come over to Revolve. Okay, I guess that's something we gotta do. Let me finish this one, because then we're done with this side of town besides these 3. There's another one. I guess I haven't spent very much time over here. I find that interesting. There's still so many people that I haven't greeted. Yeah, it's just there's not that many missions over here. So I guess I haven't spent much time. And that's another problem too, is you get in fights and the people that you could have greeted run away. So now the guy that I had not made friends with is gone. I don't know. And yeah, I walk everywhere now because that messes with stream, and I'm like, no, no, no. If that's the case, we're not bothering. Just drop step back. Oh, do we have anything to sell? I don't even know.
Hi.
Ah, we do.
Thanks so much. Hi. Thanks so much.
Just in case that's some kind of mission. An up-and-coming pro wrestler who was fired after beating up a fan. Now he makes a meager living as a petty thug surrounded by his old ring cronies. You're about to get pummeled to a pulp. To a pulp. Dude, I will tell you one thing. I do miss the old Yakuza days when you could, like, grab somebody and just throw them through a window and then start grabbing tables and chairs and just messing stuff up. Like, you would even get punished for, like, breaking into their business and they wouldn't sell to you for a little while and stuff and, like, all that. And then you could, like, get an upgrade to where even if you did destroy it, they wouldn't blame you. They'd blame the other people. It's like... I loved all that stuff. I love these games still. Obviously, these are my favorites. Like, definitely. But, like, the point is, like, there are some things that, like, I definitely would love to see again. Where did I lose my way? And that is something that I'm looking forward to now because they said Yakuza 0 Director's Cut comes out June 25th, 2025, and it's coming out with an English dub. So, that will mean that on June 25th, we are going to start the series from the beginning. And then, you know, what my thought is we'd play, you know, 0, 1, and 2, and then we see where things are at. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and 3, 4, 5 is coming, or, you know, if they don't do that, maybe we'll just play it in sub. But at the very least, we get to start those games because if the first bit is finally there, and the Yakuza 0 is so good too. It's like it's actually, I think that came out around when 6 was out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fast travel up to here because I was supposed to talk to her. Oh, I should have used the tram. I didn't even think about that. That thing, like, you have to, like, sit down and wait. I guess we could... Well, no, there's not even one near here. Captain, you went from 100 friends to 150 before I could even blink. You're a friend master. Now that you mention it, I'm raking in friends lately. You were right. It makes you feel great when they wave hi to you. Interacting with new friends is what makes Aloha Links really shine. Let me tell you about a friend I made the other day. So yeah, I buddied up with one of the employees and got some freebies in the bargain. We shot the day away again. Here's a reward for making 150 friends. You deserve it. Nothing beats free. Well, thanks to you later. Or talk to you later, Captain. Thanks to you later. What? That's clearly not what that said. That is interesting, though. At first I was like a bandit. I was like, that's like something special. But I don't think about it. I don't think he's ever had one where you could use his actual regular hair with a banana. I ain't doing it though. I stay Jack Sparrow. What? Did you text me or something? There's no text. What's up? I think both my character setups are pretty good. I made this whole thing, so like this is RPG style. So I put everything together. Jack Sparrow, bandana hairset thingy, the rose in the eye patch, the gold shirt, you know, because Majima, yeah, all the way down to the shoes, the snakeskin shoes, another Majima thing that Majima don't know Majima do. And I cannot show you my pirate style unless I'm in battle. Hang on. He used to be an exterminator, but he grew too enamored with his flamethrower and began committing wanton arson, leading to a warrant being put out for his arrest. Seems a bit overkill for taking care of bugs, anyway.
Huh?
I'll calmly burn my way out. What? I don't think there's anything calm about a flamethrower, dog. Out to my face. Oh yeah, but pirate style. Relativity, the real fizz. Yeah. But yeah, this is my pirate style. You know, I look like a manager of a casino, but then I got the master pirate, my master pirate hat to go with it to really, you know. The way I think of it is like this is when I'm actually roaming the streets. Yeah, I know. Now I'm tempted like hot iron or tempered? Tempered? What? I wish it would give me points instead of money at this point. Give me points instead of money. I just need a few or more.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
You can't catch me though. Told you. Yeah, we can fight them. There should be somewhere to eat down here. No, oh wow, not until all the way down here. Dang, this is like the whole part of this town is just dry. An unparalleled martial artist who has ravaged countless dojos and killed their masters in pursuit of becoming the world's strongest. He steals the signs from every dojo he crushes, and recently had to rent a storage room to hold all of them. I hope this challenge at least proves to be a bit of fun. Nothing. Like steel. Okay, let's stop playing around with that little bit of health. It works for a little bit, but only so long. He actually blocked that. I am surprised. Okay. Cone time. Ah. No. Blue screw's death breath. Don't worry though. Don't worry though. I am doing right now what needs to be done.